Hello, and welcome to Open House and our year of hybrid teaching. I just wanted to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Jennifer Williams, and then you can see my lovely school picture there. How awful. And I just wanted to welcome you to Humanities and just give you a little bit of an idea of what the class is about and what your students will do, your child will do throughout the year. And I know this year is going to be a bit of a challenge and look a little different than normal years, but I still really hope it is a enjoyable experience as we journey through time and art. And hopefully all in school will return before the end of the year so that we can visit the art museum and orchestra. Normally when you take humanities, we go on those field trips to experience the art and music. And sometimes people wonder exactly what you do in humanities, and it's a little bit of a combination of a philosophy class, a history class, and a fine arts. And it covers the artistic, literary, and philosophical activities and kind of the idea of what makes us human. And so you look at art, architecture, literature, sculpture, music, and philosophy through time. And you can see on the bottom here, we're going to be starting with Egypt and we go up to the postmodern era. And because it is an elective, there's really not a ton of homework outside of class, but there's going to be some activities and writing portfolios that they will do in Google Classroom to express their opinion about various pieces of artwork or sculpture or architecture or whatever they choose. And that is where most of their grade will come from. There may be a few other assessments, and then we also do try to create some art ourselves and some sculpture with some materials that I will provide for them in the classroom. But that is not graded on how perfect the artwork is, but more the process of trying it out, just to give you an idea of some of the things we may do in class. And then for communication, here is my email, williamsj@bbhcsd.org. And then once everyone is in the classes and I've met all the students and I'm sure that the classrooms are correct, I'm going to send out an invitation to you, and then you would get weekly updates from Google Classroom about the assignments. And you'll get an invitation to do that. If you accept the invitation, you'll receive those. I don't know if you don't want to clutter up your emails too much though too. I have a couple of my own children are in high school, and I feel like sometimes the amount of email and stuff becomes overwhelming. So it's up to you if you want to accept that, but that's one way you can see what they're doing each day. Plus I will be using Progress Book, and that is where their assignments will be posted. And then if they're missing any work, it'll be checked in there so you can keep an eye on them through Progress Book as well. And then there's going to be a remind that I shared with your child, and so you could get that code also if you wanted to get some text updates through your phone. And then some of the expectations, and I know you already received the syllabus from me, so you probably have looked over that already, but if you read through the class syllabus, there will be full expectations and procedures, and I posted that in Progress Book, so there's a link there for you to take a look at that if you haven't had an opportunity to yet. And all assignments are going to be submitted through Google Classroom, and I've tried to set that up to make it as easy as possible for your child so that there's weekly assignments and they can just click on the week, and then I'm putting the name of the day before each assignment so that when they go into the week, it'll say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'm hoping that will help out. And then students, just remind them please that they should be following their daily bell schedule. Even when they are in remote, they're either going to have some activity online to complete, or maybe an ed puzzle. Sometimes it might be a live thing like a Zoom, but they need to check in during their class period even on remote days, and to please bring a charged Chromebook each time they come into class so we can work with those. And then finally, I just wanted to say I'm sorry that I didn't get to meet you in person. Hopefully we will get in contact with each other, and I wanted to give you just a quick picture of what my classroom looks like so you can see the space that your child is sitting in during their in-person classes. And then I saw this little quote, to stay safe, to be kind, and to be patient, and I thought that was appropriate with what all the changes that are taking place. And I just wanted to say that I hope you will encourage your child if they're concerned about something to talk to me, and I'm really going to try to be kind and be patient because there's just so many different changes happening right now, and I really want them to enjoy this class and to, not have to worry so much about their emotional, social well-being. So thank you very much. It was nice talking to you, and I'll speak with you soon.